Have you ever wondered how much your favorite movie stars are making? Some of Hollywood's biggest names are raking in millions, securing their place not only on the silver screen, but also on the list of the highest paid actors worldwide. From action-packed blockbusters to heartwarming comedies, these stars are constantly entertaining us, and it's clear that they're being handsomely rewarded for their talents. But the real question is, just how much are they making? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive deep into the world of the highest paid actors. Trust me, you'll be shocked to see the numbers. Let's start with a global superstar whose name has become synonymous with Hollywood blockbusters and an impressive paycheck. Ready for it? Hugh Jackman, $100 million. Hugh Jackman has captivated audiences for years with his iconic portrayal of Wolverine in the X-Men series. But that's not all he's known for. The Australian actor is a versatile star, taking on everything from Broadway performances to heartwarming films like The Greatest Showman. Hugh's ability to balance his stage and film careers is impressive and pays off. His earnings come not just from movies but from his extensive theater work, endorsements, and lucrative deals with companies like Laughing Man Coffee. Can you believe this guy can go from slicing through enemies as Wolverine to serenading crowds with The Greatest Showman soundtrack? Now, that's talent, and it comes with a serious paycheck. If you're a Hugh Jackman fan, does his spot on this list come as a surprise? Or were you expecting it? Leonardo DiCaprio, $300 million. Now, here's the big one, Leonardo DiCaprio. The man who gave us Titanic, Inception, and The Revenant is pulling in an eye-popping $300 million. You might be wondering, how is this possible? Leo's career is just as much about smart investments as it is about incredible acting. DiCaprio's earnings come not only from his acting roles, but also from his environmental and business ventures. His investments in various tech startups and environmental companies have paid off handsomely. While his acting paydays are substantial, his keen eye for acquisitions and partnerships has propelled him into a different financial stratosphere. If you were shocked by this figure, you're not alone. This shows that acting is just the beginning for Leo. He's a business mogul in the making. Were you expecting him to top the list? Because wow, $300 million is next level. Ryan Reynolds, $350 million. Next, we have Ryan Reynolds, the comedic genius who won our hearts with roles in Deadpool and Free Guy. Ryan isn't just a talented actor, he's also an astute businessman, making smart investments and making his way to the top of this year's earnings list. Whether he's bringing Deadpool's snarky charm to the big screen or delivering his comedic flair in The Proposal, Ryan's undeniable talent has earned him significant paydays. And don't forget his business ventures. His stake in Aviation Gin, which was sold to Diageo for a whopping $610 million, contributed significantly to his income. Can you believe it? His acting career and business savvy make him one of the most financially successful actors today. So, Ryan Reynolds fans, do you find his success surprising? Or did you see this coming from his entrepreneurial spirit? Brad Pitt, $400 million. Brad Pitt, the Hollywood heartthrob who's been stealing hearts and gracing our screens for decades. Brad's career has been legendary, from Fight Club to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. While his earnings might not be as high as some of his counterparts, it's still impressive considering his long-standing career. Brad has transitioned from leading man to accomplished producer with his company, Plan B Entertainment, which has produced hits like 12 Years an Enslaved Person and The Big Short. His ability to diversify his talents and acting prowess has kept him at the top of the Hollywood food chain. Brad may not be the highest earner, but his influence and talent still put him in a prestigious spot. Are you surprised Brad's not in the top 5? Or did you expect him to be further down? Adam Sandler, $440 million. Finally, we have Adam Sandler. Known for his comedic roles and lovable characters, Sandler has been a staple in Hollywood for decades. But here's the kicker. His incredible success isn't just due to the classic comedies you know and love. His production company, Happy Madison Productions, has been cranking out hit films for years, contributing significantly to his earnings. Films like Murder Mystery and The Ridiculous Six helped him secure significant paychecks, even though some didn't win major awards. Adam Sandler has found a formula for success, making movies that audiences love, no matter what critics say. So it's no surprise that he's still making millions. Kevin Hart. $450 million. Kevin Hart is a name that needs no introduction. The stand-up comedy legend and ride-along actor has been entertaining us for years, but what might surprise you is how much he's earning. Kevin Hart's journey to becoming one of the highest-paid actors wasn't an overnight success. From small gigs to sold-out tours, his work ethic has propelled him to the top. It's not just his comedy specials and films that bring in the big bucks. Kevin has his own production company, Heartbeat Productions, which has made waves in the entertainment industry. His roles in movies, stand-up specials, and ventures into podcasts and TV shows have helped him build an empire. Kevin's got the charisma, but now he's also got the wallet to match. You know how he says, "I don't have time for negativity"? Well, he doesn't have time for low earnings either. George Clooney, $500 million. George Clooney is another name that we can't overlook. The actor turned entrepreneur has made headlines not just for his acting but also for his ventures outside of Hollywood. Clooney co-founded the tequila company Casamigos, which was sold to Diageo for $1 billion in 2017, earning him a massive payout. That's a serious payday. Clooney has always been known for his suave style and charm, but his business acumen has set him apart. Of course, he's also appeared in major films like Ocean's 11 and Gravity, but his entrepreneurial ventures have catapulted him into the highest paid ranks. So, what do you think? Do George Clooney's impressive earnings come as a surprise? Or did you always expect him to be successful beyond acting? Tom Cruise. $600 million. Tom Cruise is not the final name on our list. His journey is a whirlwind of blockbuster hits and action-packed thrills. From Top Gun to Mission Impossible, Cruise has been thrilling audiences for decades. At 63 years old, Cruise still pulls in impressive paychecks, proving that age is no barrier for this action star. His dedication to performing his stunts and unmatched work ethic have kept him at the top of Hollywood's elite. With Mission Impossible still going strong, Tom shows no signs of slowing down. What do you think? I'm surprised that he's at the bottom of the list. Or did you expect him to be here? Dwayne Johnson. $800 million. You know him as the larger-than-life action star, the man with the unstoppable charisma and the muscles to match. Dwayne Johnson, a former professional wrestler turned A-list actor, still dominates the box office. But here's a fun fact you might not know. Dwayne's massive salary isn't just from his acting roles. He's a producer, an entrepreneur, and even a brand ambassador. His roles in movies like Jumanji, Fast and Furious, and Black Adam might bring in the big bucks, but his business ventures, like his tequila brand, Teremana, are helping him rake in even more money. Add in endorsement deals and his Instagram presence, and it's no surprise that The Rock's earnings are through the roof. But let me ask, did you expect The Rock to be at the top of this list? I mean, he's everywhere, right? Jerry Seinfeld. $1 billion. Here's one name you might not expect to see on this list, but it makes sense when you think about it. Jerry Seinfeld, the mastermind behind one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time, is still reaping the rewards from his years of hard work. Even though Seinfeld ended in 1998, Jerry earned significant money from syndication deals. Seinfeld remains one of the most lucrative shows in TV history. But it's not just the TV royalties that keep Jerry in the Millionaire Club. His Netflix special, Jerry Before Seinfeld, and Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee web series have been significant revenue sources. Who would have thought that the man who famously said, "What's the deal with airline food?" would still be making millions? But his consistency and smart moves have kept him in the game. Surprised? Well, don't be. There you have it, Hollywood's highest paid actors. From action heroes to comedic geniuses, these stars profoundly impact the screen and their bank accounts. So, what do you think? Are these figures as shocking as you expected? Or are you just here for more jaw-dropping facts about the world's most successful stars? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Stay tuned.